The idea of extraterrestrial life residing in the depths of our oceans has gained traction in recent years. This is partly due to the Pentagon's interest in what they call transmedium objects. Could there be a connection between these bodies of water and extraterrestrial activity? Is it possible that these aquatic anomalies are more than mere folklore, that they are in fact evidence of a hidden underwater alien presence on our planet? Have you ever wondered if the uncharted depths of our oceans could conceal civilizations not of our world? This is not as far-fetched as you might think. For centuries, legends of underwater civilizations have stirred our imagination. They've been the subject of countless tales, from the lost city of Atlantis to the mythical mermaids that were believed to inhabit the seven seas. But what if these stories were not merely the product of human imagination? What if they were based in reality? In fact, the idea of extraterrestrial life residing in the depths of our oceans has gained traction in recent years. This is partly due to the Pentagon's interest in what they call transmedium objects. These are unidentified entities capable of traversing space, air, and water with ease. The Pentagon's UFO investigation department announced in 2022 that it would study these enigmatic objects, suggesting a possible link between aliens and our aquatic world. Theories about underwater aliens have proliferated especially in the last half-century. From the coastal town of Broadhaven in Wales, known for its string of unexplainable sightings, to the Solomon Islands in Oceania, where locals claim to witness odd objects entering and leaving its waters, the stories are widespread. These accounts often involve sightings of unidentified objects descending into the sea, sparking speculation that these could be extraterrestrial crafts accessing their underwater bases. But why water? Why would extraterrestrials choose the deep, dark, and largely unexplored recesses of our oceans as their dwelling place? Some suggest that the ocean's depth offers a perfect cover, away from prying human eyes. Others believe that water, being a universal solvent, might be a vital resource for these alien life forms. So let's delve into the murky depths of these legends and encounters and see if there might be more to them than meets the eye. Could the answers to our questions about extraterrestrial life be lurking beneath the waves? Are we sharing our planet with beings from another world, hidden away in the vast, unexplored oceans? As we plunge into this enigma, remember, sometimes the truth is stranger than fiction. Our journey begins in 1977, in the small coastal town of Broadhaven, Wales. A sleepy hamlet, Broadhaven was catapulted into the spotlight when it became the epicenter of a string of peculiar sightings that shook its inhabitants to the core. The odd occurrences began in February, when 16 schoolchildren reported seeing a peculiar cigar-shaped object in their schoolyard. These weren't just fleeting glimpses of an unidentified flying object in the sky. The children recounted a chilling detail that sent shivers down the spines of the townsfolk. They claimed to have seen faceless beings near the supposed spacecraft. As word about the children's encounter spread, other locals started reporting their own inexplicable experiences. The sightings weren't restricted to the skies, as some claimed to have seen these faceless creatures around the town. An incident that particularly caught the public's attention was a report by a farming family. Over the course of April and May, they reported multiple sightings of the strange beings, but the most baffling part was their claim that 120 of their cows had mysteriously relocated to a neighbor's field 1.5 miles away. However, the whispers of extraterrestrial presence in Broadhaven truly gained momentum when multiple witnesses reported seeing a silver disc descending into the sea. Some even alleged that it entered via Stack Rocks, a small island just off the coast. This sparked theories that these seemingly faceless beings were using the island as a portal to a secret underwater base. The Broadhaven incident, with its numerous witnesses and inexplicable happenings, became a beacon for those who believe in the existence of extraterrestrial life. The theories surrounding the connection between these sightings and the ocean added a new dimension to the enigma of underwater alien life. With so many witnesses, the Broadhaven incident remains one of the most compelling cases in the annals of UFO sightings. And it leaves us wondering, could our oceans truly be the gateway to otherworldly civilizations? But the story of underwater aliens is not confined to the coast of Wales. No, indeed, it spans the breadth of our blue planet. from the high-altitude waters of Bolivia's Lake Titicaca to the deep, mysterious depths of the Solomon Islands in Oceania. In Bolivia, the locals whisper tales of strange, shimmering objects that plunge into the icy depths of Lake Titicaca, only to emerge hours or even days later, shooting into the sky at impossible speeds. Is it possible that within this highest navigable lake in the world, there lies a secret alien base hidden beneath the surface? And then, there's the Solomon Islands, a place steeped in ancient lore and modern mysteries. Here, the inhabitants speak freely of unusual objects that slip in and out of the water with uncanny ease. The stories are as consistent as they are chilling, dating back to the time of their ancestors and continuing to this very day. They talk of large, glowing spheres that descend from the sky and disappear beneath the waves, only to reappear elsewhere, as if the ocean itself is but a doorway to another realm. Could these be the transmedium objects the Pentagon mentioned? The world over, from the tranquil lakes of Scandinavia to the vast, untamed oceans of the southern hemisphere, stories persist of strange phenomena associated with our planet's waters. Sightings of unidentified objects that defy our understanding of physics, vanishing into the depths or emerging from them, as though the water is not a barrier, but a conduit. These diverse accounts from around the globe beg the question, could there be a connection between these bodies of water and extraterrestrial activity? Is it possible that these aquatic anomalies are more than mere folklore, that they are in fact evidence of a hidden underwater alien presence on our planet? As we delve deeper into these mysteries, the line between myth and reality becomes increasingly blurred. We must continue to question, to explore, and to seek the truth that lies beneath the surface. Because one thing is certain, our planet's waters are teeming with mysteries waiting to be unraveled. In 2022, the Pentagon made an announcement that sent ripples through the UFO community. The hallowed halls of the Pentagon echoed with whispers of a new initiative, the creation of the All-Domain Anomaly Resolution Office, or AARO for short. This new office was tasked with a mission straight out of a sci-fi thriller, investigating UFO sightings across all of America's federal agencies. But the plot thickened when the Pentagon confirmed the authenticity of a leaked US Navy video, a video that appeared to show a UFO disappearing into the water. This wasn't just some grainy, dubious footage. No, this was a video from the US Navy, a source as credible as they come. This announcement gave new life to the theories about underwater extraterrestrial life. The idea of transmedium objects, unknown entities that can travel seamlessly between space, air, and underwater, was no longer just a fringe theory. It was now a topic of serious investigation by the US government. The skeptics found themselves in a tricky spot. How could they dismiss the Pentagon's acknowledgement of these so-called transmedium objects? How could they brush aside the US Navy's footage of a UFO disappearing into the ocean depths? The Pentagon's announcement forced them to at least consider the possibility of underwater extraterrestrial life. Meanwhile, the believers were emboldened. Their theories, once dismissed as outlandish, were now being given serious consideration. The Pentagon's announcement was a validation of sorts. The idea of underwater aliens, once confined to the realm of science fiction, was now a topic of mainstream discussion. And so, the theories about underwater aliens intensified. The world was abuzz with speculation. Were there extraterrestrial civilizations beneath our oceans? Were these transmedium objects proof of their existence? The questions were endless, the answers elusive. The Pentagon's announcement didn't provide any definitive answers, but it did add fuel to the fire of speculation. It brought the conversation about underwater extraterrestrial life out of the shadows and into the limelight. With the Pentagon's announcement, the speculation about underwater extraterrestrial life has moved from the fringe to the mainstream. The mystery deepens, the intrigue intensifies, and the world waits with bated breath for the next chapter in this unfolding saga. So, are we alone in the universe, or could our oceans be teeming with life from beyond our world? As we've journeyed through the enigma of underwater alien life, the Broadhaven incident, the global phenomenon, and Pentagon's revelations, one thing becomes clear: the mystery remains unresolved. From the ancient legends of underwater civilizations to the modern reports of UFO sightings near bodies of water, the idea that extraterrestrial life could be hidden within our oceans has been a persistent curiosity. The Broadhaven incident, with its tales of faceless beings and silver discs disappearing into the sea, only adds fuel to the speculative fire. And it's not an isolated incident. From the shores of Lake Titicaca in Bolivia to the waters surrounding the Solomon Islands, there are countless stories of strange phenomena and unexplainable sightings. But while these stories and theories are intriguing, they're not definitive proof of underwater alien life. The existence of transmedium objects, as announced by the Pentagon, does hint at the possibility of entities capable of maneuvering through space, air and water. Yet, the nature of these entities remains unknown. The leaked video from the US Navy showing a UFO disappearing into the water is compelling, but it doesn't provide conclusive evidence of extraterrestrial life in our oceans. The enduring mystery of underwater extraterrestrial life is part of what makes it so fascinating. As we delve into the depths of the sea, we're not just exploring our planet, but potentially discovering evidence of life beyond our world. But until we have more than stories, sightings, and speculations, the existence of such life remains an intriguing hypothesis rather than an established fact. So as we continue to probe our oceans and the skies above, let's keep an open mind. Who knows what mysteries we may uncover? Until we can definitively answer these questions, the oceans will remain a tantalizing frontier for those seeking evidence of extraterrestrial life.